Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video guys, we're gonna explore the beautiful Cozumel, Mexico. Cozumel is a Mexican island in the Caribbean Sea. Now Cozumel has a population of about 100,000 people, and it is really more famed for its scuba diving. And of course, it's a very huge cruise ship port. All in all, this was more fun because we did all this via an electric bicycle. Alright guys, morning, welcome. It's a beautiful day because today we are going to explore Cozumel, which is like an island right there close to Playa del Carmen. And we're gonna take a ferry over there. Alright guys, so we got to the ferry tickets here for this place, Fast Ferry Cozumel. That's the one that the taxi recommended. So we're gonna get the ferry tickets now so we can get across there and start the tour. So guys, the cost to get over there is 360 pesos on that boat and then 400 on this boat here.
The air condition, aquarium.
Alright guys, so we just paid and we're walking to the ferry now. It's a very quick walk, it's not long, maybe 5 minutes. Oh look, we got Starbucks up here. We're gonna catch the ferry right out there. And we're right here in line. Hop the ferry. Alright guys, big security checkpoint, no weapons allowed. They're gonna screen you right there. Make sure you have nothing that is considered as weapons or anything like that. Anything dangerous. Alright guys, so we just cleared security now and we're heading to the boat. Yeah man, we're on it. Cozumel, here we come. So we made it onto the ferry. Guys, this is insane. It's so nice in here, look. They even got a Starbucks in here, right here. You can also get some snacks and stuff, whatever, you know, this is nice. The air condition is real nice. And they have first class tickets too, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna come with more perks. We didn't get first class though. So we're just gonna sit like right here, right next to the ocean. Yeah, man.
Son solo amigos, socia nada que ver. Le tiene contraseña a nivel pro al ser. Sé que algo oculta pero no sé qué es.
Alright guys, we made it. Getting off the ferry now.
Que mi corazón todavía palpita. Pa que no lo da.
So now we booked this. We're gonna do a Cozumel city tour, which is like 4 different stops and it includes lunch. We're gonna visit the Maya ruins and some other stuff here on the island. That was $57 per person, and you get an electric bicycle. So we're gonna ride electric bicycles along the tour. Also, the tour is, we booked it through a European company called Get Your Guide. You can go to getyourguide.com and get all the info there. Like I said, I think it's like $57 per person. It includes lunch. So when you get off here, when you get off the ferry, we gotta walk to meet the tour guide at this place called Punta Langosta Shopping Mall. So that's where we're heading now to meet up with the tour guide. But yeah man, we're here in Cozumel. Wow guys, look, they got a Hooters here too. Hooters right here guys. Unfortunately, we're going this way because we're supposed to meet our tour guide right here, Punta Langosta. right here. All right, guys, so when you get to the mall, you come to this place. This is where they do the tours and the rentals in this mall. All right, guys, so we got this glowing vesting, I guess because the police want to recognize you. And you get the bike. It's an electric bike, as you can see. You can actually use the pedal or the electric or both. Once the key is on for the electric, once your pedal is gonna help you keep going faster. The electric is gonna push the pedal some more. So you just have to wear the safety gear, and then they have a little practice course, and then the tour gonna start. So without further ado, let's go.
Right here you can see the Alamo Tree.
It's the Alamo Tree.
And that tree is very important for the Mayan people, the Mayan culture, because well, they believe in the cosmos. All the planets are God for the Mayan culture. So this tree have 3 different levels. The first one is the roots, have a connection with the underworld. When you making a sacrifice, you can go directly with all the gods. But if you are a bad person, you go in the underworld. So you can fight with Xibalba. Xibalba is the god of the underworld. And if you lose that fight, you have another 11 levels in the underworld. But if you kill the Xibalba, you can go with all the gods. In the middle is the second level, have a connection with us, all the humans. And the top have a connection with all the gods.
Okay.
So for that reason, this tree is very important. The other thing about this tree is because when you see or when you found that tree, it's because very close you can find in a cenote. Cenote is a hole with water, fresh water. In Cozumel you can find on the rivers. For that reason, this tree is very huge.
Okay.
This tree have a more than...
So anywhere, somewhere close to this tree, you will find underground water?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, guys, so we made another stop. So I guess this is where we're gonna have lunch right here. Local restaurant. And the lunch was included in the tour price. So I guess you can get tacos or empanadas. For the empanadas, it's gonna be pork or cheese. And of course, tacos, you know, you can get whatever in it. But yeah, it's a little really local right here. Doesn't get any more local than this. Alright guys, so we just got done eating that little lunch there. Now we're heading to the local market in the city of Cozumel. We just come to the next stop now, which I think is the local market. So let's see what's going on here. All right, now we're in the local market.
Right here. Sometimes it's better to come right here because everything is more fresh, more cheaper.
Yeah.
Fish, pork, beef, chicken, everything.
So guys, he's saying if you come to the local market, you're gonna find the fish, the fruits, everything more fresh and more cheaper. So if you're here, it's better to come shop in the local market.
Is it chocolate?
Achiote.
What's that?
Paprika.
Oh.
Long time ago, the Mayan people, they make the chocolate with the cacao beans mixed with water, but it's very strong. So if you drink that chocolate, you can get drunk.
Oh.
So traditional for the Mayan culture, they cut the hand and the blood. It's for the color. When the Spanish people conquest to Mexico, They don't want to cook the can.
No.
And they use it, the paprika
To give it the color. Okay.
Change a little bit.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright guys, so we just made it to the temple, which is like a Maya ruins. I don't know what does that mean to the Mayan people, but our tour guide is gonna explain to Tell us about the temple now.
Yes, well, the name of all this place is Casitas.
Casitas.
Yes, Casitas. Casitas in English is a small house.
So for this where?
Yes, sir.
This area is called just Casitas.
Yes.
And the meaning for that is small house.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Why? Because all the families come together. It's a public beach, so it's a nice.
Yeah.
All Sundays stay right here. And the original name of Cozumel, amigos, is Cozumel. Cozumel is a Mayan word. That means Island of the Swallows. People come right here. They change the name.
Oh, the Spanish people changed the name.
It's more easy to say Cozumel and not Cozumel.
Okay, gotcha,
And
gotcha.
this temple is for the mestizaje or mestizos. Mestizos is in a different culture. It's a mix between the Spanish people and the Mayan people. For example, myself, I am a mestizo.
So these two statues?
Yes, sir.
So this one is for Spain. This one on the left here. And this is for Mayan. Okay, hear that, guys? Those statues represent the Spanish people and the Mayans.
The other thing that is very important in all the Mayan temples is all the steps. It's a very short. It's not because the Mayan people are a short person. The Mayan people, they go all the time in these positions because they never see the top for respect to all the gods. That reason this position and in zigzag. It's more easy to go to the top and for down, all the stairs. And Cozumel is the second place in the world for scuba diving. The first one is Australia, and the difference, no sharks here.
Okay.
And the reef starts in Cancun, the north side, and finish to the Belize. So in all this area, that area you can find or you can see
coral reefs. Okay. So he's saying Cozumel is the #2 place in the world for scuba diving. Only Australia is ahead. But Cozumel has no sharks, he says, which is a little bit better, you know. And of course, the reef runs from the north side to the south side. I guess from the north to the south. When you go to the south, you end up close to Belize, right?
Yes, sir.
Next stop now is the tequila factory. Mexican breakfast. We're gonna see how they make tequila right now and taste some tequila right now. Alright guys, so we're here at the tequila factory. We're gonna check it out. Come on, let's go.
Hi, bienvenidos. My name is Sergio. I'll be your tour guide
Pleasure
today.
to meet you, buddy.
First time in Cozumel?
Yeah.
Alright, where are you guys from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Alright.
Yeah.
Do you regularly drink tequila?
No.
No? Alright. This tequila tour is a family tradition. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is show you where tequila's from, right? At the end you can taste our tequila bottle so you can take something home with you also, right?
Okay.
Bienvenido. Nice to meet you, señores. Alright. Hot day.
We're gonna try a passion fruit margarita. Let's see how this goes. Thank you. That's the margarita we just tried. It's very good. Very good. So guys, these plants here, that's the agave plant. And it's not any agave plant that can make the tequila, but that's the main ingredient that the tequila derives from. This is what the heart of the agave plants look like. That's in the ground. That's what they use to make the tequila.
Now, when it's 5 or 6 years old, it'll grow a stalk. Okay, this stalk we have to cut it off, The part that we're going to use from the agave plant is on the bottom, okay? It's known as the heart of it. The agave plant is related to the pineapple, related to the aloe vera, the type of cactus. So what we're gonna use is like a pine, that what we call it here, or a heart that's under the ground. We have to dig it up, and we're not gonna use the leaves to make tequila. The heart of the plant can grow up to 160 pounds or up to 200 pounds. The only places that you're going to find tequila, the one that you're going to try today, is in Jalisco where it's made, or here in Cozumel. We don't ship it anywhere else in the world. You won't find it online or anywhere else, right? Check this out, I'm gonna show you something else. After digging up the part of the pine, all right, or the heart, that's like this one, right? That's how it looks like. We have to put it in the stone oven. We take it and we put it in the stone oven for 72 hours, right? Okay, it has
and then they put it in that stone oven for 72 hours.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, we put it in stone oven in the ground and we put the coal over it, and it has to be there for 72 hours. Now, the next thing that we do is we take it to the mill. It's a conventional mill, okay? We also call this mill the taona, okay? It's a rock that's 2 tons that goes around and around, and what it's going to do is it's going to start to squish up the pine, right? It's going to start seeping out all of the nectar. What do we use the nectar for, and what do we use all of the fibers for? We have to ferment them in white oak barrels, okay? We take all of the mixture that we call the mosto, and we ferment them for 1 month, okay? It's going to start creating a bacteria. It's going to start creating gases like ethanol and methanol, okay? Now, what we're going to do to purify it, all right, is the next procedure. Tequila has to be distilled twice for it to be called tequila. Do you know mezcal, or have you heard of a bottle with a worm in it? Maybe, or like a scorpion in it?
Yeah. Heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, technically tequila is a type of mezcal. The difference being mezcal can be made from any type of agave plant and is only distilled once.
Right.
But tequila can only be from blue weber agave, and it has to be distilled twice, okay? The second time that we distill tequila, it will have 38% of alcohol, and we will have white tequila, okay? Known as silver tequila, all right? And this is the base of all of our tequila.
So how do you get gold, which is my favorite type of tequila?
Gold tequila, all right? And any tequila will have its color from the time that it's in the barrels, okay? We use charred barrels, okay? And we have what we call rested tequila, which is tequila reposado, is what has the golden color. Here you will be able to try Age Tequila, which has been 7 years in the barrel. And we also have Ultra Age Tequila, which is 12 years in the barrel, meaning that it takes 17 and 22 years for these bottles to be made, okay? This is how the barrels look like. Check this out. They're charred on the inside. The longer that they're inside, okay, is what's going to give it the color. Okay. We don't have any artificial flavor. We don't have any artificial coloring. The time that they're in the barrels is going to make it darker. Yeah. It's going to suck out the harshness, and it's going to make it smoother. That's correct. There's white oak barrels, and we don't have white oak here in Mexico, so you have to import it.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
We don't use the same ones that they use for the whiskey. Okay, we use the virgin barrels, right? They're just charred on the inside. Right?
Right.
So you ready for the funnest part of your tour? Right? Less blah blah blah, and more glue glue glue. This one is also used as an aphrodisiac. Okay, helps you regulate glucose levels. You can use it as a Mexican Red Bull. Have a glass of this in the morning, gives you energy to go throughout the whole day or throughout the whole night.
So we can't get that to purchase in America?
Nope, only here in Mexico. In
not even online?
Nope, not even online. There's only 2 places in the world where you can get it, and you're in one of those 2 places. Okay, we have piña colada, pineapple and coconut. We have guanábana. Do you know this fruit? Also known as soursop.
Soursop, yeah.
Yeah, we eat that in Jamaica.
That is perfect, all right? You know one of the benefits of it? It helps kill cancer cells. It has a component which was named B17 that is very, very healthy for us. We have similar to amaretto, almond, and cherries, okay? This bottle is very good for you. It's very sweet. It's good for sweetening your coffee. If you like to grill meat, you can marinate your meat with it. It'll caramelize it on the outside and smooth it on the inside. And we have what's similar to Kahlua, similar to Bailey's, okay? Crema de café, vanilla extract, white chocolate, almond, right? Sweetened with the agave nectar. We don't use artificial sugars in this or sugar from the sugar cane. Everything is sweetened with their agave nectar, okay? Now,
so all these are sweetened with agave?
That is correct. Now, let's go ahead and go to the fun part. Inhale. Exhale. Now I'm gonna do one with you, okay?
You are good. You don't get drunk?
All right. Let me hear you say salud.
Salud. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell. That way you can get an automatic update whenever I post a new video. And also, please feel free to share my video, guys. Thanks again for watching, and see you guys on the next one.